Welcome, language learners, to Fluent English in 50 Sentences, the podcast that makes speaking English feel less like a chore and more like a chat with a friend. I am Maya, and with me today is my co host, Leo.
Hey everyone, and Maya, you're absolutely right. If you've ever felt that frustrating lump in your throat when you try to speak English, or if you just can't find the right words, then you're in the perfect place.
We have all been there. That moment when your brain freezes and all those grammar rules you have learned just vanish. It's just like your English is trying to play hide and seek with your confidence.
Exactly. And today, we're tackling that head on. Forget complicated grammar for a moment. We're going to dive into something incredibly practical and surprisingly powerful. 15 essential sentences for everyday English.
That's right. And these aren't just random phrases, these are building blocks. The go-to expressions that native speakers use all the time. Learning these 50 sentences can instantly boost your confidence and make your conversations flow so much smoother.
Think of it this way. Instead of trying to construct every single sentence from scratch, you'd have a toolkit of ready-made phrases that you can adapt to almost any situation. It's like having a cheat sheet for real-life conversations.
Absolutely. So if you're a student, a beginner, or someone who's learning English for a while but still struggles with speaking fluently, keep listening. This episode is designed specifically for you. We're going to break down how these 50 sentences can revolutionize your English speaking.
Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Maya, when we talk about everyday English, what kind of situations are we thinking about?
Great question, Leo. We're talking about everything from ordering coffee, asking for directions, making small talk, expressing opinions, agreeing, disagreeing, apologizing, asking for help, giving compliments, you name it. The kind of stuff you actually do and say every single day.
So, these 50 sentences aren't just academic exercises, they're practical tools. And the beauty is, once you master these, you can start scrapping out words and expanding them into even more complex ideas.
Precisely. For example, instead of just thinking, how are you? Which is a great start, you can learn variations like, how's your day going? What have you been up to? Or, long time no see. These subtle differences make your English sound more natural and fluent.
And this is where the unscrollable part comes in. We are not just giving you a list to memorize, we're giving you strategies to make these sentences stick and how to actually use them in real life. Because, let's be honest, memorization alone isn't enough.
That's a key point, Leo. One of our top tips for these 50 sentences is to practice them out loud. Don't just read them, say them, repeat them after us. Record yourself if you can and listen back. Your brain learns by doing, not just by observing.
Another tip is to contextualize them. Don't just learn, can help you. Think about when you would say that maybe you're in a shop or someone looks lost. Associate the sentence with a real life scenario. This helps your brain retrieve the phrase much faster when you need it.
And our final super important tip for making these 50 sentences work for you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Seriously, every mistake is a learning opportunity. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress and confidence. The more you use these sentences, the more natural they'll become.
So, where can I find these magical list of 50 sentences? Well, we've prepared a fantastic downloadable cheat sheet for our listeners. You can find it in the comments. It includes all 50 sentences plus some bonus tips and scenarios for practice.
That's right. and really encourage you to download it, print it out, and even stick it on your wall. Make it visible. Review it regularly. The more exposure you have to these sentences, the faster they'll become second nature.
So, just to give a sneak peek, here are a few examples of the type of sentences we're talking about. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you recommend? That sounds great. Could you repeat that, please?
See how practical these are? These aren't just words, they're tools for communication. And mastering these 50 sentences is like learning the most common chords on a guitar. Once you know them, you can start playing almost any simple song.
This approach is fantastic for anyone feeling overwhelmed by the vastness of the English language. Instead of trying to learn thousands of words and complex grammar rules all at once, you focus on high impact, manageable set of phrases.
And the best part is that the immediate confidence you'll get. Imagine being able to confidently ask for directions, order food, or simply make polite small talk without feeling that familiar anxiety. That's what these 50 sentences are designed to help you achieve.
So, to recap our key takeaways for mastering these 50 essential sentences: practice them out loud repeatedly, contextualize them, imagine real life situations where you use them. Don't fear mistakes, they are part of the learning journey. Download our cheat sheet from the comments.
Remember, fluency isn't just about speaking perfectly, it's about speaking confidently and effectively. And these 50 sentences are your shortcut to exactly that.
So, take your first step. Download the list, pick up 3 sentences, and start using them today. Even if it's just practicing in front of a mirror, every little bit helps.
You got this. We believe in you. And we are here to support you on your journey of becoming a confident English speaker.
That's all for the episode of Fluent English in 50 Sentences. Thanks for tuning in.
Join us next time for more practical tips and tricks to boost your English fluency. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling. Bye for now.
See you next time.